This code sample includes the use of Git demo files folder, a folder that was initiated to be a repository using Git. Now if I type ls, I get the list of all files inside this folder. If I type git status, I get the list saying that currently there is nothing to commit. Now let's create a new file. New file inside this folder. And the name of the file will be something.txt. I save it within Git demo files. Now if I type ls, I can see that file, something.txt. Now if I want this file to be added to the stage, and once it is on stage I can commit changes to the Git repository, I need to type git add and the name of the file, something.txt. Now if I type git status, as you can see, we can find the file something.txt in the list of files that we can commit them to the Git repository. If I create more files, let's say a new file in the same folder, its name is log. Then if I type git status, I get log.txt listed in the untracked files list, while something.txt is listed inside the changes to be committed list of files. Now if I want to add the log.txt to the stage, meaning moving it from this list to this list, I just need to type git add log.txt. Now typing git status, as you can see, we have two files listed in the list of files that we can commit. A list of files on stage. On the stage from which one more step, doing the commit, will take the files to the Git repository. Now, in order to commit all files on stage, I just need to type git commit and a short message. For example, my first commit in this demo. Now if I type git log, I can find this specific commit. It has an ID. We can use it later, as well as all other commits that were performed so far. Now let's introduce a change in the log.txt. One more line. It is the second line. I added this text. Now if I want to get the log.txt on stage so I can commit this change, as you can see, log.txt was modified, but as you can see, it is not on stage. I need to move it to the stage. I do it with the git add log.txt. Now log.txt is on stage, from where I can commit it to the Git repository. As you can see, git status shows that changes to be commit. Now if I want to commit those changes, Git Commit and a short message. Second commit in my demo, committing, or let's say small change in log.txt. Now if I type git log, here is the commit that was executed. As you can see, it has an ID, and as you can see, we have a few more commits. Let's introduce one more change, the third line. Great. Now if I type git status, as you can see, log.txt was modified and is currently listed in the list of files that are not on the stage. If I want to take log.txt to the stage, I need to type git add log.txt. Now if I type git status, you can see we have on stage the log.txt file. It is a moment before committing the last change to the Git repository, and we commit using Git Commit with a short message, the third commit in my demo. Now if I type git log, here is the last commit. Now let's say we want to take this file to its previous one of its previous states when it was just one line. We can easily do it. We just need to pay attention to the ID of the commit to which we want to return. So let's say we want to return to the state when we did the commit. This is the message that describes it. So we actually don't need to copy all ID. We can settle with the first 5 digits, and in order to get back to one of the commits we did in the past, we just need to type git check out and the ID, at least the first 5 digits. Now if we return back to the text file, you can see we return back to the earlier stage.